Greetings. So, I want to chime in today and talk about the word accountability. Mm. We always talk about having an accountability partner. For some, it works, not for many. So, accountability is to take into account the things that are part of the person's reasoning for things happening. So, when we're looking for accountability partners, we're looking for somebody to check us on the things that we're doing that we're not aware of. We're looking for somebody to come to us and say, hey, did you eat healthy today? Did you exercise today? Did you do your meditations? Did you do your prayers? Did you go to, do the errands that you needed? Okay. Now, the accountability part comes into when the person says no, why did they not do that? We have to take into account all the excuses that led up to us not doing the thing. So if I'm saying I need an accountability partner and I'm just sitting my ass on a couch eating bags of popcorn and not, eating the fruits and vegetables that's in the house, one, I'm not taking accountability. I'm not taking responsibility for my own doings. So now I'm expecting somebody else to come in and tell me to be responsible in my actions. And now I have to take into account, and when they ask me, like, well, why didn't you go and make yourself something? Because the 30 minutes of sitting there doing this on my phone, y'all know what this is. Swipe, swipe. I could have been cutting up vegetables. I could have been making dressing. I could have been eating a salad and being responsible. So now the other part of accountability, the accountability person. Now this person has to come in and ask you why you didn't do these things. This person has to deal with your attitude. This person has to deal with your emotional imbalance. This person has to deal with, okay, and I'm doing what you asked me to do, and I don't want to hear no rah-rah out your mouth. This person is coming in to tell you and micromanage you. Okay? So now, this is why one of the reasons it doesn't work. So you sitting there with an attitude, making excuses of why you did not go in the kitchen and make the food, why you chose not to go to the gym and exercise. Hell, you didn't you didn't even have to go to the gym. You could have sat there on your floor and did some exercises. Since you're on your phone anyway, you can pull up a video and do some exercises. You ain't got to go nowhere. So now you have to make up excuses of what took account. Okay, what happened? What had happened was I decided not to. Not that you were tired. Not that you were exhausted after a long day of work. Not that this is your downtime. Those are excuses. So that's one of the reasons that accountability partners don't work. Because we're giving these people excuses after excuses, and then emotional imbalances are triggered, and now we are fighting or arguing, not even fighting. We're disagreeing with each other. The other aspect, how you expect somebody that's irresponsible to be accountable for your responsibilities. That's the part that I want to talk about. How are you going to expect somebody who's just as irresponsible as you, who procrastinates just as much as you, who's lazy just as much as you, who has excuses just as much as you, to be your accountability partner? And then you mad at them because they not doing what they supposed to do. When are we going to start being accountable for ourselves? When are we going to start taking the responsibility for ourselves? Don't ask me to be your accountability partner, because I'm going to tell you right now, dude, I'm doing my own accountabilities. I write my stuff down. I check off my list. I look at the list and it's like, ooh, I ain't doing none of that today. So what we going to do about it? Can I do it right now, or am I going to wait till tomorrow? Am I going to make excuses, or am I going to just act like I never even saw the list? If you can be accountable for your own stuff, you don't need somebody else to take Dude, we all got kids, family, school, work. I ain't got time to be worried about what you doing and not doing. That's real talk. Stop. We grown. We are grown. Stop. This is mommy daddy issues. This is parental issues. Because parent wasn't micromanaging you as a child. They let you do whatever you wanted to do and just, okay. You're the middle child. I don't have time. You're the baby. Let somebody else do it. Okay? Whatever your situation was, that's where the origin starts. Nobody except school made you responsible to do your work, to do the things that you need to do for you to better yourself. Okay? When you start taking the responsibility, bettering yourself, saying like, yeah, no, I'm going to be accountable for my own actions, my thoughts, and my deeds. You don't need no accountability partner. You are it. Like, how do you do it? How do you do it? Does somebody, micromanage you and check you when you make mistakes? No, I do that shit myself. Don't nobody know me like me. So keep this in mind. When you trying to, do the trendy thing and we're going to do a challenge and I'm going to be your accountability partner and you're going to be mine. You want to team up and work together and exercise together. But if you don't show up on the exercise day, that don't stop me from exercising. I'm being accountable for me and my actions and my health and my wellness and my progress. I'm going to call you. Hey, you coming? Nah, I can't make it today. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Click. I'm not going to, girl, why? What's wrong? What happened? Especially if this is day 3 and you still doing that? Yeah. I'm not going to let you stop my progress. So, accountability partner, be your own. Wish you well.